what's going on out there, YouTube family? I am repping, of course, My Hero Academia. I'm ready, you guys. Sammy Leggett here, representing Team JVS. I'm here for episode 1 of season 4, which is technically episode 64 of the grand total of these episodes. The name of this episode is The Scoop of UA Class 1A. So, what did I think about this episode? I thought it was amazing. The weird thing is, this is the weird thing about this show, bro. And this is how I know the show is so refinedly great. There was not any action scenes in this entire episode. I mean, the intro is actually pretty interesting. I actually like the intro pretty much. The outro was some beautiful iconography of this new young character and great and beautiful song. But in the episode itself, there was no actual fighting. There wasn't even any technical villains. I think that right before the preview, they kind of alluded that, you know, Twice was leading the new villain to the League of Villains. But outside of that, the episode really was just complete dialogue. And you got this guy, this scooper, this freelance scooper, goes and talks with the paper. The paper was trying to find this scoop, and he's kind of theorizing that he knows who the actual next symbol of peace was. And I was kind of like, yo, Deku needs to kind of like fall back, because if, in all honesty, if anybody, regardless if they're good or bad, painting a picture that Deku is some peace, and the fact is that One For All already knows, right? Like, if anybody else knew that, he would be a target. He wouldn't even make it to adulthood. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that I find so fascinating when it comes to like Spider-Man, is that, you know, Civil War in the comics, like when that did happen, you know, the ones that closest to him like almost died, and he had to do a whole reverb to change everything. So I was like, bruh, like, as fascinating as this could be, like, he don't need to get outed this soon. Like, he needs to kind of throw the trail off. But then, like, the reporter is so specific in his, like, investigation, his understanding characterization of people, and even in the way he interact with different people. Like, Racehead was kind of like, he doesn't seem bad, but you know, I'm gonna let him do his thing for right now. And then, like, he's just so specific, right? And, like, when he came to his conclusions, if you look at my reaction, I had such a huge smile on my face, because I was like, this is beautiful. Because the reality is, once he got his answer, and once he, you know, refined what he was trying to circle around to, his interaction with Deku was amazing. Like, it really was, because it shows me as an audience member how amazing this show is, because the characters in their evolution and what they've gone through, what they're doing, what they mean, is so well written that even though it's got great action in it, it's not just action, it's the dialogue, it's the impressions of who these characters are, what they really mean, and what Deku means to me as a character, what All Might did mean to me as a character. And like, you just get immersed into this world, and I think that this episode is a refinement of that. Like, you realize how much of a My Hero Academia fan you are in just looking at this episode, because there's no fighting in it. It's just open dialogue. It's just describing these young kids and what heroes mean and what villains could be and what could happen, and the employment of hope and light. And it's so beautiful. Like, I really did love it. I loved the episode so much, for real. Like, I really did. And I don't even know how to tell you. I mean, you guys can go check out my reaction. It's literally just going to be spoiler alert, like me just gushing and smiling the whole entire time. So I thought this was a really good episode. I didn't find one thing bad about this episode. I think I give it a 10 out of 10. It's weird because there wasn't any action, fam. It was just great dialogue, great characterization, great feelings of hope. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of just like, yo, where did this dude come? I mean, they have one character just come out of nowhere that we've never seen before, and just like lay the foundation to something even deeper and cement it. Even the pictures that he was taking, which the same thing happened with Mirio when he first showed up. To be quite honest with you, like, I was like, yo, like, even though we got these amazing characters, like, that doesn't mean that people aren't striving for greatness as much as, like, the villains are striving for darkness. So it's a great episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my review for it. I apologize if there's any spoilers for any of you guys. I try not to be too detailed, but I think I did leave some stuff on the cutting room floor. But make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button. And if you want to see our reactions in their entirety for the rest of the remainder of the season and beyond that, make sure you go and check out our Patreon channel. You go to the description bar below. Only $1. You can always cancel anytime you want to, but it gives you access to all our full reactions, okay? I gotta go check out El Camino. I'm gonna look at that in my bed and chill. I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.